You're live. You're gonna have to. We're gonna. You can be. What? Can you? Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Are you? Can you hear yourself on the video? Video. I hate that we keep having this problem. One sec. I know a solution. Well, that's good in that sense. That's a good first start. Have to turn on my phone. I found this little shit of it. Hearing you. Oh Lord. Oh yeah, I can hear you perfectly. Sure, I wasn't sure if everyone was going to be able to hear you. I knew I could. I just wasn't sure if they could. Once my phone decides to load up, it takes a moment. Sorry. We can start. How you can just see the background, the video in the background. Oh yeah. Well, see, I don't think a lot of people realize this, but you will never hear it dead at. There's always at least gonna be a 10, at most a 30-second delay. Hey, welcome to the party. Oh, one sec. One second. I'm so sorry. I got a call from my roommate. To answer your question, someone, that's a good question. Fox, I'll let you decide. Should we? They want to know if the people watching can play. Uh, uh I wouldn't have a problem with it. I just want to know. I just want to get your opinion on it before we start.
I think this could definitely work, but maybe not for this campaign. But I definitely would accept different campaigns for like viewers.
So this one I'm gonna I do think this one probably not. However, uh this tomorrow I have another video going up. Plan to have that the also be a one shot with more of the team. Um I plan. How about this? I can do a campaign Sunday where the players can, where the viewers can, because this one's really more of a test to see some of characters I've been working on, see how good they are.
And this will be my first actual
Yeah,
campaign.
and this is also to test him out. But this Sunday I do plan. I can make a campaign just like that. Bye. I'm, I wonder how that would work, because at that point it's definitely interesting. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I did try to check every once in a while because I know my phone can be stupid on Discord. Let's see. Come on.
Audio.
There we go. Okay.
Sorry.
Um. So the show I'm going to show everyone our characters. Have Terry, one of my characters. He's a tiefling. He's an artificer. He has 2 initiative, 260 HP. You'll see that number a lot for our HP. 16 AC, 30 speed, the slowest person of the bunch. 10 strength, 14 dex, 20 con, 20 intelligence, 12 wisdom, 12 charisma. And Terry called he his little robot, Steve. Um, and we didn't get pictures as much as I'd like to. We just didn't get pictures for it. But I'm okay with that. Anyways, then we move on to one of his characters. Fox made a Yinko. He's a halfling Lightfoot. He's you'll see this class a lot also. He's a monk, a hand monk to be exact. He has 5 initiative, 260 HP, 17 AC, 55 speed, the second slowest member of our party. And yes, you would think he's one of the faster. Oh no! We have 10 strength, 20 dex, 20 con, 10 intelligence, 14 wisdom, 14 charisma, and you can tell him any extra info about him.
There's something I would like to add. The
Oh.
biggest thing about this is that we are very hands-on. We're probably gonna die. But if we die, it's over. So we are gonna be in trouble.
No, I do. If we die, so I'm gonna say if we die, the enemies we killed are dead, but all the where we left off, we will have characters try to get back up there.
No, I still think I'm unhearable.
You aren't. You aren't hurtable. Hurtable.
Oh no, I am terrible. I'm just very quiet.
Hold on. Let me turn up both volumes to max. Maybe you'll be more heard.
Yeah, I can hear myself. It's fine.
Anyways, do you have any? Oh,
Well,
okay. Do you have any extra info about Do you have any extra info about Yinko?
has 30 children, and that's all that I'd like to add.
Oh God, he gets around. Okay. His other character is Nikki, a Warforged, which is, if you don't know, for all not new D&D people and who don't do D&D a lot, Warforged is basically a robot. Tieflings are basically imps or descendants of demons, or and humans, descendants of it's a the whole thing. But I just say the best way to explain them is that they're imps. That's the closest thing you're gonna get to what they are.
I would like to disagree. They're not imps. They're sips.
Oh my god. Anyways, Minky is 12 levels of monk and 8 levels of cleric. So we have one healer. Yay. Uh,
I'm saving her.
9 initiative, 260 HP, 17 AC, 60 speed, the second fastest, 12 strength, 18 dex, 16 con, 8 intelligence, 15 wisdom, and 10 charisma. Can you give us any extra info about Nikki?
She probably didn't consent to being a name on this, but like, she's gonna have to deal with it.
Listen, he chose this name based on someone he knows.
Yeah, we're good friends.
But also, it's like any of these names could be names that are no, like. So,
They cannot complete her real name, and I'm gonna say for privacy reasons, so like, she's cool.
and finally, my last character, Xena, a wood elf. She is 16 levels of monk and 4 levels of fighter.
Yeah, don't mind that. We were talking about
Yeah, originally it was supposed to be Zelda. I was gonna do Zelda, but I changed it because that would have definitely been weird. Um, Xena has 10 initiative, 286 HP, 17 70 speed, so they are fast. 10 strength, 20 dex, 20 con, 8 intelligence, 15 wisdom, and 12 charisma. And Xena, huh? And Xena, I don't really have any info about Xena. She just doesn't give two fucks about anyone.
So Xena is one of the many people Getco has dated. And so is Nikki. Yep, got that shit.
They think they dated her. Xena just does not date anyone, to her knowledge. She's one of those people who like she makes you think y'all are dating, when all reality she just is like, oh what? Like she doesn't pay attention.
She has two variations. Number one, she has short-term memory loss. Number two, she has dementia. Number three, she's only 13.
No, no. Xena is no. Anyway, so yeah, that's our party. Also,
I'm Shrek.
anyway, so let's begin. Fox.
Real quick, I'd like to promote the movie Shrek 3 for its beautiful craftsmanship.
No, we are not promoting. We are not. We are not. We have not been paid for this. We are not hashtag promoting. We do not need this sponsorship. I'm okay with not having a Shrek sponsorship. Joke's on you. It's my channel. No, honestly, as much as I wouldn't want it. Hold on. So I will say this right before we begin. If I were to be sponsored by someone like a for Shrek movie or something, I would take it. I wouldn't be happy about it, but I would take it. I would take that money and that sponsorship.
Real quick, this is my other character, Big Nose. Hi.
What?
Sex in general. It's a big no.
Oh, yes, that is Nikki's god.
Yes. Oh, and so he can be really annoying sometimes. So every time he texts us, I'm just gonna do this real quick and just kind of be like, "Why won't let me do it? What do you do?" There we go. Your stream. Okay.
What?
You have like 30 streams open, which I wouldn't recommend.
Those are not streams. Those are other things. I'm just checking to make sure. Okay. This is a long intro, so I think we're just gonna start because we've already spent like 16 minutes just intros.
Did you know my eye?
No, I didn't.
Um,
I saw it. I thought you deleted it.
but I'm going back to the best photo for Shrek. Hashtag on.
By the way, I have in party all of our characters like infos from all the way up here. I have their ability scores. Down, I have their key points. What they all their like little effects stuff, their weapons slash attacks, and then I have for the two that have spells, their spells. I have their features, which I didn't know. I don't know why I didn't know. I didn't know monks had so many freaking features. Um, so they have two whole things.
I would also like to add, if you look at Nikki real quick, she has a really, really high saving throw, which would be really helpful.
I'm trying to remember why she had such a high saving
Because monks are like really overpowered.
throw. Well, I knew that, but I want to say she had a certain ability that gave her that.
I think it was Spare the Dying.
No, that's a spell.
Oh yeah. And I'm sure we'll remember for some reason randomly. But basically, we're just gonna play this for as long as we can. So let's get started.
Yeah. We're gonna play until we get to the final boss or until we die. The final boss, as we go through the fights, will get stronger the more we fight. But he'll also lose some of his stuff. Why people okay.
I am here. My voice sounds really, really high, and it makes me very, very uncomfortable.
Well, you deafen. That's why it's confused.
Oh yeah, I was just deafening. Just to check the stream real quick.
Anyways, the boss will lose some of its stuff, but also gain the more we kill his henchmen. Uh, if we don't fight him, which he wants to plan to, um, he wants to fight all of them. I mean, then we will. Otherwise, we plan if we avoid them, he keeps some of his stuff, but he'll be weaker.
Yeah, we're gonna try to kill everything just to make things really, really difficult.
Anyways, so let's begin. Let's start with Nikki. Nikki.
Well,
Oh,
just so you guys know, I'm gonna be here a lot, so don't mind me.
Nikki.
Yes.
Nikki, you wake up in a small little room. You wake up in what you think would be a what more more like a sane room, like a room isolation room.
Okay.
Um, and as you wake up, you don't remember being here. Last time you remember, you were at a tavern, going to sleep. And when you wake up, you feel like you're in a place that ain't even near where you fell asleep. Um, and you see the door is unlocked. It is slightly cracked open, but there's no one in there. There's a couple torches around the walls. And yeah, that's really all you can see in there. With a torch right above the door.
I was like to leave the room.
As you leave the room, you see three more doors that are just like yours. Three doors with rooms inside exactly like yours, with more with other people inside. Um, you see in one room the wood elf, and another you see the halfling. Followed by in the last room the no, that's Nikki. I forgot what your other character was. My other character was, if I'm going to be honest.
It was an elf.
Tiefling. I don't know how I forgot Tiefling. And in the last room, you see a Tiefling. You see with the Tiefling a robot just deactivated in the corner.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh no.
I'm gonna leave them all, and I'm gonna skip on my own.
There is no door to this room. Not that you see.
Okay, I'm gonna go and the tiefling's room, and I'll steal his robot so he gets the information of where we are.
Roll me a strength.
So I have to roll.
Yeah. Roll me a strength, and Nikki has a +1.
It was a nat 20, right?
/20 +1.
D20 plus. Okay, I did +2.
No, you barely are able to carry this thing. You're dragging it. And as you get it just past the door, you hear, "Hey, what are you doing with my robot?"
I would like to roll fight.
This is Harry, your partner.
So what am I doing currently?
You are stealing your ally's robot, apparently.
Okay, I would like to run into the world forge room with the robot as fast as I can.
Wait, are you just taking the robot with you?
Yes.
Your speed is 15 and you are carrying this.
Okay. And the tiefling speaks 30, right?
He speaks what?
Okay, wait, no. I would like to close the door tightly and lock it behind me before we can get the robot.
There is no lock.
I would like to close the door and put the robot in front of it.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Am I making this difficult for you?
You see them casting a spell, and you see all the metal around the door, all the metal on this door begins to melt as the door then just falls down, and the robot lays on his back.
Not gonna play with it.
Um, Terry has the spell called Heat Metal.
Okay, I would also like to cast a spell.
What spell?
Wait, give me a minute. Let me look at it quick. I would like to cast. I'm not good to cast.
You thought you had something. You're really going to try to banish your own ally.
Yeah.
Why? So you're rolling morality.
So it's +1 for strength, right?
Oh, you're actually going to try to see if you can just drop it.
I got a 19.
Hold on. Yeah, it's plus. Wait, so you do?
So I carry it and give it to him because I'm electrocuting.
You just see him kind of tap the robot's forehead, and the robot just stands up.
And I scream, "The fuck!"
Meet Steve. He's my robot. He's my construct. You then in the other two rooms, Yenko and Xena wake up. What does Yenko do?
Yenko runs in a room called commotion.
So he just follows the commotion.
Yes. And say, what is your character going to do?
Xena is just kind of gonna sit there and send her echo in. So you guys see what you think is Xena, the other person walking towards you.
I check for wounds. And does anybody have any wounds?
No, nobody has wounds. I can tell you that now.
Okay, and when Snoopy and Nikki searches for wounds, and when she finds 0 wounds, she just says, "Okay, never mind."
What were you going to do?
I was gonna heal them with cure wounds.
Do know you don't want to waste all your spells, as they are limited.
Oh, I know that much.
Cantrips are the only spells that are not limited.
What is it?
Cantrips, the top one.
Okay.
Which I need to lower my spell because I used heat metal. Is there a way he can gain spells back? I hope so.
I'm sure, like, restore mana or something.
Well, looks like if Terry wants to get a spell back, they'll have to take a long rest, but they can go for a little bit. Anyways, as everyone joins in this little room, y'all see the elf come out of their cage again. Their other one still right in front of you as you see them come out as well.
Yeah, I asked what?
Oh, that's just my echo.
Yeah, that's my echo. Don't mind me. Don't mind them. Let me just. Yeah, thanks.
And as y'all all collect into a little circle, you then see then someone appear in front of front of the room. As he goes, "Why, I see that y'all woke up. Are y'all ready for our adventure?"
Yeah, I'm terrified, and Nikki goes full blown and just starts to attack him.
The man is just floating out of range.
Then I say, well, looks like we're dying.
Listen here, I ain't here to fight you. I'm here to be your helpful man and give you some quests.
Then what's our quest? Says Yenko.
Well, the first one, let me pull it out. The first one is a quest I like to call the Twin Mind quest. There's a couple set of twins who've been causing some mischief in my lands, and I need someone to help deal with them. You think you're up to the challenge?
Nikki says yes, Yenko says no.
Have both of them roll persuasion.
Nikki and Yenko?
Yes.
So the first roll will be for Nikki.
Yenko has a +2. Nikki has a 0.
No, do Yenko's first. Nikki's 19.
Now we have to just hope Nikki can beat that 18.
Why?
And just, let's see what you roll.
Well,
What was Yenko's opinion again? Did they say no? Correct?
no, they
Oh.
said no.
Oh. Yenko convinces the party to agree to the quest, except to Nikki.
Does he have to roll again for persuasion just for Nikki?
No. I mean, if you want, you can, but you don't need to.
But I want Nikki, so I'm gonna roll.
Well, Nikki will join no matter what. Nikki joins no matter what. It's just, does Nikki agree? Will Nikki just go, fine, I agree, or will it just be like I'm dragged along?
Well, I thought at that point,
Jesus
she joins.
Nikki's just like, sure, yeah, let's do this. This sounds fun. They just.
I all the time to get a nat 20, it was for something that didn't even matter. Great.
Don't worry.
So happy right now.
Anyways, you see the man. Great. Let's open a door for you. As he floats down to the far left, just kind of taps twice on the wall. You then see him make what you assume is a symbol. It kind of looks like the zodiac sign of Cancer, the like 69 sideways thing.
Oh, I'm a Cancer, bro.
As you see him draw it on the wall and then just kind of tap the wall one more time. And the wall begins to shatter into a door shape with a little mirror-like looking force in front of it with the 69. You can see what looks to be a type of tunnel.
Okay.
It looks kind of like what you would imagine, like like one of those tunnels to another realm would be like. This one would be green.
Okay.
Who goes in first? What's the order everyone goes in? Xena would stay, or Terry would stay in the back. Xena likely will be first or second. She'll let you decide where you're to go.
was last. She didn't even want to come on this.
Terry is gonna try that. Nikki and Terry are gonna have to try to persuade the other.
Okay, I will persuasion. It's 20, right?
D20, and he gets a +1. Nikki doesn't. No, Nikki doesn't.
I got 13.
You persuade Terry to go third.
Okay, so Yenko, Vina, Terry, and Nikki.
And Steve is just kind of right in front of Terry. Steve's just kind of like dead in the middle. Anyway, so as y'all go in, you see as you get through the portal, you land in what kind of looks like a forest.
Okay.
As y'all are entering this forest, you hear a couple laughs around.
Like roll for knowledge. No. What would be good for the situation?
Investigation or perception?
Which would be?
Well, which ones do it? Who's investigating or perceiving?
Would you rather have intuition or wisdom?
Like I said investigation or perception are probably the two.
I'm looking for perception.
Yinko or Nikki?
Nikki?
Nikki has a +2.
Okay. D20 plus 2. Perception.
Ooh, you don't notice them.
What?
You didn't notice them. You know that one of them was laughing somewhere on the left side, but you don't know where. Huh?
A little bit behind now. I would like to go back.
Huh?
Would I investigate to go back?
Nikki has a -1.
No, Nikki's not like Yenko is.
Oh, Yinko's investigating. Well, does Nikki tell the party?
Yes. Nikki says that someone to the left. To be honest, if anybody were to do it, I think Harry should do it.
Terry asked, and why me?
Because he looks smart.
Actually,
And I think
I'm curious now. Who the hell has the highest investigation?
Harry, yes, his wish is 20. Yenko has 10, yes, 8. And
God damn! Jesus, I didn't realize he had 11 investigation.
is that good?
That means basically he gets a plus. Even his nat one, at least a 12 in investigation, and up to 32 in investigation.
I think you should roll.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if someone might have anywhere close to that, but I don't. I'm starting to think that's not happening. Carrie's like, fine, I'll do it.
What's the last Savage, right?
Yeah. Hold on, I have to see what the DC is.
You got 4.
No, the DC is something else. Oh yeah, Terry looks around and starts investigating, and he's like, "Looks like they went that way." And he points to a branch that's dent down, almost broken in half. Uh, and as you continue, you see other ones kind of dent or looks to have prints on them.
We follow the track.
And they'll follow you here. We got some people to inherit us, sis. Let's show them some trouble.
I don't let them talk, and I immediately start punching them.
They're in the one of them hops down from the trees, the other stays in the trees. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
And what's that thing?
Uh, let's see. Oh, it's if you go to characters, you can see. Xena has 10, Nikki has 9, Yinko has 5, and Terry has 2.
Wait, what one?
Nikki.
No, for initiative.
No. Both of them roll for initiative. Everyone rolls initiative.
Okay, so we can roll 20 plus whatever it is.
Yeah.
Nikki gets a 15. So for your one person has the high score, I have 16 and 17.
Both of mine will be going for you before you actually.
How's that?
My other one has a 18.
Yeah. I'll start this here, but I'm going to for a minute.
Okay. And I have all the stuff about these characters written down, by the way, everyone, for anyone who's curious. God wow. That's funny. Okay. I'm going to make a tab for turn. So the melee, his twin sister, the archer, is named Rose. Who
Yeah.
and then Yinko got a 17, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't roll for Steve. What is
That's a good question. What is his initiative?
I think it's 1.
What?
I think it's just a +1.
Oh, wait. Steve, the little robot?
Yeah. Oh God, no, Steve.
No, Steve.
He got a 5. He's going last.
What's wrong with going last?
mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just me. Oh, so there's turn order.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Xena is gonna run into it.
And she's gonna use strength.
Um, she's gonna make a copy of herself. Use action surge for anyone who basically just allows her to get an extra go this turn.
Wait, what happens?
So basically, Xena is using what a fighter thing that allows them to get a extra move. They get to do one extra action. Um, Ooh, jeez.
What did you roll there? You roll like an actual fight?
Oh, no, I haven't done anything, but Jesus, this is about to be a large amount of attacks.
Why?
Cause in everything that's about to happen, she's about to attack like 6 times.
You know, like some of my other characters on computer trying to play the game.
So so basically how it's happening is her first attack, she's going to hit. She's going to use her T point to double slap, and then do the rest of her other 3 attacks.
Okay.
29, 30, 18, 18, 15, 18. Oh, yeah. Seriously? All of those hit. Oh my Christ.
So if he's still alive, would you like kill him for me?
The man takes 53 damage.
And how much health does he have?
Now he has 101.
That's after your other dude, Terry.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Then Terry is up. And Terry doesn't get that many actions compared to everyone. He gets 2 attacks.
You're so pretty good.
Um, hmm. You know what? He's just going to do 2 crossbow shots. The first one misses, the second one hits.
How much damage does he do?
His crossbow does not do much. He's down. The enemy takes 10 damage,
Okay.
and actually, he's going to hit their twin.
Okay. So I get my question. How do I set this down? So this is Yenko.
So
And Yenko has 20, his strength is 10.
so as a monk, you can your attacks you can switch to your dex. Monks switch their damage to their modifiers to dex.
Okay, so I have 20 attack.
So you get a +5 to all your modifiers.
So it's a roll. D20.
So first off, as a monk, one sec, I'm turning down the music just a bit.
So I just roll a D20 plus 5.
Wait, so as a monk, you get to attack twice.
Okay.
And then you can use key points to do more attacks. Like you could use a key point to double slap and attack technically 4 times.
Okay.
Is that what you would like to do?
Will that affect anything?
You get to attack 4 times.
Yeah. So I just do a D20, right? 4 times.
Do 4d20 plus 11.
So I just do 1d20 plus 11?
No. If you do it like that for the other ones, it's a plus 11, not a 5, so it's actually 31. And you crit.
This one's a 20.
And then if you do it like this, you can roll the 2 at the same time.
I'm sorry.
That's what I was trying to explain. So you don't have to do it individually.
So it's 2.
Are they trying to get into the tree, or are they just trying to fight Mark first?
I'm just fighting Mars first.
Okay.
So it's 24.
22 and 13. So roll me here. I'm gonna send in chat do /roll that you did and then put that in. So you crit on your first one, but one of them missed.
4d20 plus.
No, 40, 10. 40, 10. 10.
So it's 40, 10.
Plus 15. Yeah.
36.
You have brought him down to less than half health. I want to say. I might be wrong.
So you do more or less damage than me?
He could possibly do more, but unlikely. Yeah, we brought him down to less than half health.
Oh.
Turn 1, he's already halfway dead. And then what does Nikki do?
Nikki?
Yeah. Oh, you did use a key point, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Is also gonna attack him?
Is she going to do the same 4 attack?
I guess.
In general, and roll what you can do to make it so you don't have to, you know, do what each individual.
Plus 11.
Hold on, let me see what. Nikki actually has here. Nikki actually has slightly less than her clone.
Yeah. So it's 40, 20 plus 10.
Yeah. Or if you want, you can just add 10 to all of them. Okay, roll me 40 here. And again, they're attacking Mark. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, 29.
Jeez, Mark has beaten up this one turn.
How much health does he have?
34 out of 154.
You know what? If you're one, if that one attack against him, he would have like 14 health.
No, he would have had 24. He still would have had decent jump.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have done much more.
Yeah, that was sick attack.
Yeah. So Mark, or no, his sister goes first. Rose is going to target.
I think she can target the person who did the most damage.
Give me 1 second.
And then we both rolled a 29.
Okay. So Rose is going to use her. She's going to use her double twin shot attack. And she's going to fire at Nikki, or not Nikki's second shot. Her first fire. Terry could, but yeah, no one else.
What do you mean? We dodge that.
And actually, Terry is helping us in another way.
What's Terry doing?
Never mind. Terry's not close enough. No. Or not Terry. His robot Steve isn't close enough. So if Steve could get 5 feet away from them, they would have disadvantage. So 16 and then 25. So Nikki definitely is getting hit. But what about? I think Terry is too. Terry, both of them are getting hit.
Yeah.
So let's see. Whoa. And this is actually even worse. Because a Mark is about to get to pull off his ability, their twin ability. And you'll see what that does in a moment. So Terry is taking 9 damage.
We're gonna die.
And then Nikki is being followed up with 8. Their bonus ability comes in. And he is coming in for Terry and Yenko. As Mark swings for his attack because his sister got hit. So both of them have a ability. If their sibling hits, they get 1 attack in. But because his sister hit twice, he got 2 attacks in. 15 and 17. I don't. I know Terry saved. Just barely. I don't know about Yenko. Oh, Yenko barely gets hit. For 5 damage. And then Terry, or Mark is going to make his turn attack. And he is going to use a different ability. Balanced Twins is the ability he is using. And it ain't affecting much. So what the Balanced Twin ability does, and I'm rolling in real life dice for this one, he rolls 2d6. The first d6, he goes down his ability, his score list, and he adds a +2 to his score. He then -2 to the other d6, doing the same thing on his score. So he went from a 14 to a 16 wisdom and a 14 to 12 charisma. Ain't done much. And finally, Steve gets to go. And Steve
40 damage, yay!
Steve is going to attack with 1 melee. Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Okay.
Okay. No, different thing. Oh, 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 oh boy. Nearly crit Mark. Nearly, sadly, is not good enough here, though. With 12 damage to Mark. Oh, shoot. I didn't roll for Nikki's attack. Or Rose's attack. As Rose got to strike again because her brother hit. No, never mind. Never mind. I don't know. I'm thinking he attacked. Never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because clearly I am not thinking correctly. Xena's turn goes again, and she's going to summon her. She's going to have her echo go up to Rose. Sadly, she only gets 3 attacks, but that's fine with her. Or 5 attacks, but that's fine with her. As she is about to 5 strike. Uh, why is everyone wanting to text me now that I'm doing a video? What the heck? Oh, oh, oh. All but one hit.
Damn.
So Mark is getting pummeled with 31 damage. Mark has officially died.
But then he has 34 health.
He was pummeled and Steve dealt him down to 22.
10. So it's me and it's Yeno's turn, right?
No, because he still strikes one more time into Rose.
Yeah.
And deals 9 damage to her.
Yeah.
And then it'll then goes to Terry's turn. And he is going to do 2 more crossbow shots. And both hit. He does 15 damage.
Nice.
And then now it goes to Yenko's.
So I was wondering, Yenko and Nikki do a joint attack.
I'm gonna say if you want to do a joint attack, you'll have to use one of your 2 attacks for the other.
That's so unfair. That's so cheap of you.
Hey, you still get to do it. It's still technically 2 attacks. Especially if they both do joint attacks on their turn. They can joint attack, and get all of their turns in.
Yeah, so basically what I was thinking, right, is he can boost Yenko into the tree so that he can do like hands-on combat with Rose.
They can run up trees.
Oh
So you thought, I mean, I can see what you were thinking, but yeah, monks can just run up vertical heights to avoid the branches.
No.
What, you're just gonna run straight through the branch? Just,
Okay, well, never mind. I'm gonna have Yenko run on the tree and kick her. Yeah, one tap everything into just like kick her.
Wait, how many attacks are you doing on her?
I mean, can I do without spending a point?
2 if you want to not use any key points.
Okay, then I'm just do it to attack.
Roll me 2d20 plus 10. Wait, no, that's Nikki. Sorry. For Yenko, do there.
That's 3.
The first one hits, so. And you aren't using any key points.
Nope, those sound important.
They allow you to do more stuff.
Run out of key points.
Yes, but however, as a monk, you have an ability when you reach max level, which Nikki doesn't have, but Yenko does. When they start the battle, they can get they can get 4 key points back if they are out.
Well, I didn't say.
Alrighty. What does Nikki do?
Nikki's going to go run to the girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. We're gonna run up the tree. We're gonna stop on the tree branch. And then we're gonna punch her.
How many times? 1 or 2, or using key point to do more?
Twice.
Are you using any key points or still no?
No. 31.
No, you don't do the total. I'm just going to say that now. Don't do the total. Look at the individual numbers between the parentheses and add the 10 to each.
So wait, 21. So what am I doing?
So it'd be like 28 and 13, not 31. Anyways, the second one hits, so 1d8 plus 4. Alrighty. Rose's turn. And she's going to do the balanced twin ability.
been doing this campaign for over an hour now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's 9:24.
And it's only for this fight.
Yeah, it's just going till tomorrow.
Or until one of us die. And that's it. Then Steve gets his strike in.
Yeah, but I'd like that money. This is going until tomorrow.
And he only does 7 damage to him. It's time for another 5 attack.
Yeah.
Yay! Apparently I'm trying to beat you for a turn. I don't know why.
Why are you trying to do this?
I don't know. Xena's using her point to double slap. Oh, nope, nope. I missed that one too. Let's get slappy. Oh, all but 2 of those miss.
Like,
Slappy. Oh, I ruined the perfect number. I didn't even realize that. Steve brought her down to 69 HP.
could you?
And she officially is at less than half HP. Huh?
It's 54 health, right?
39 now, actually. So twice, both hit. Are you using key points or no? Do note you have other stuff that you can use key points on. You have other stuff that you can use key points on.
I want to use a key point on this.
There's your double slap. There's your. Neither one of those help you. Hold on.
Is the expression not 420 plus 11?
It should be.
55.
You can also use a key point to. Oh, never mind. You're doing double slap. All but the third one hit. So. There you go. Come on, killer. You just got to get 10. Actually, 9, but still. No, I miscounted. You just have to get 14.
I got 21. 21.
Damn. She's down to 8 HP. Nikki, don't miss.
Okay, so it's slash
Are you using Slappy or oh no?
No.
So just 2d20 plus 10.
49.
You kill it.
Oh, yay.
Roll the damage though, because I'm curious how much overkill you do.
That's it, right? Oh, no, it's 8, not 5. 19 extra damage.
Jeez. Yeah, you just punch and her head just explodes.
Bam.
Jesus. And you see a path forward. Does the party continue down the path?
D&D. Yeah, I'm probably going to it for it. So there's something upstairs. Why not?
As y'all continue down the path, you see one of those portal things again, but this one seems to be gray with what looks to be a house. You then see, as you get closer to it, you see what looks to be a green like the top of this house becomes a green like part, almost green like the color of the portal that y'all had come through. And as you continue, you see a green start appearing into the portal. Not a lot of it, but about a fifth of it being green. Do you step through the portal?
Yes.
As y'all step through, you enter back through that cave that you had started in. As you, the man who floated around, like, oh, you dealt with the twin sisters. I thank you.
I don't want to go, brother.
I don't know what their genders were. There probably was a brother. I don't know. I did know there were a twin of troublemakers. Yes, there was a brother, by the way. He just hasn't met them. He knows that they're a set of twins.
Yeah.
Um, trying to think. Um, as he goes, well, looks like you dealt with one challenge, but now we just need you to deal with another set of problems. Would you mind doing that for me?
I would. And I just like the final boss.
You don't have to deal with the enemies. I just would like to, you know, have your help.
What order you again?
Are you talking to the old man who's been floating around? I am older than time and space, young one.
Okay, sure, why not?
He says that you're just like, sure, I'll do it. Um, as he goes, great. The next challenge that waits ahead of you is, well, let's say a interesting piece of creature. The creature of three heads.
Elijah?
Not exactly. This thing doesn't grow back heads. It doesn't exactly.
Oh, is this the dog that changes that I can't remember?
Cerberus?
Tiberius?
Cerberus? No, no, no. This thing has a wolf head, a dragon head, and when that head is a human head. No, no, I'm joking. But that third head is a cat. There's a dragon, a dog, and a cat head. And it's definitely interesting to deal with it. If you can, please deal with it. That'd be great.
Okay. I'll deal with it.
Uh, so you both, Nikki and Yinko, agreed to fight it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Um, he's like, great. Let me open the portal. He then floats down to the right side of the room and starts. He does this same thing that he did earlier, but this time instead of the Cancer zodiac sign or the Sideway 69, this time he makes what looks to be uh three heads. The portal inside has a um. Let me see what we got so I know what I can use. I want to say a blue coloring. It has a
Okay.
blue coloring, and as he taps it, as it opens up again, and you guys step through, you step into what looks to be another dark cave that leads into this creature's home.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry, I'm putting down something for the final boss because he gains stuff based on if you kill or don't kill the enemies. Okay. As you enter, you hear a loud rumbling sound throughout the cave. But as you continue through, you enter what seems to be a big dragon's den with what looks to be dead wolves as well. But no sign of this big creature that this old man had been telling you about. Do you do anything? Do you do?
Um,
No, you aren't going to try to find this monster.
I like agriculture.
Are you even interested in trying to find the monster? Or are you just going to hope that he comes out in front of you?
I want to kind of
You could try to bait it out.
uh,
Yenko could try to do a performance to try to lure it out.
They cook it.
Huh?
Cook it.
Yenko, as they have the highest performance.
Sure, no perform.
Roll me a d20 plus 2. Uh, he easily lures out the creature as this big monster appears in front of you. And I will need everyone to roll for initiative.
Make cool.
Alrighty.
I'm pretty very kind we just like see if I can read this real quick. No. I have to find myself.
Sending turns now. And there we go. That's turn order. What does Nikki do?
Um, Nikki just attacks.
Does she use any key points or no?
No.
So I forgot to say this. You cannot spend a key point and attack 3 times using a bonus action. I forgot about this.
What do I add to Nikki? It's plus 10, right?
Yes.
32.
15 and roll me a d8 plus 4.
In
You dealt 8 damage. Alrighty. And now it's his turn. And this big boy gets 3 attacks. Okay. So his first thing is he is immediately going to increase his some of his stats and decrease another.
Okay.
As he is now going to try to make himself bigger and more uh, problematic. His next attack is he is going to headbutt at Nikki.
Okay.
Oh, he crits. Ow.
Ow. That hurt.
Oh, he's about to crit as he's about to deal a bunch of damage. Oh, I nearly gave him the wrong damage amount. Nikki is headbutted in the face for 7 damage.
Ow.
And then finally, he's going to use his last attack of trying to trip. So, roll me a con saving throw. D20 plus 3.
Seven.
Die! Ooh. Uh, you take 23 damage and are knocked prone. So you will have to use. You won't be. You'll have to use some speed to get back up. Only 5 feet though, luckily. No, no.
In order to have beaten that roll, I would have literally needed to have gotten a nat 20 and then had my plus 3 save me.
Oh no 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 no! That's damage. That's the damage.
Um,
Yeah, no. You still would have needed a 18, but yeah. But actually, no. I forgot. You when you fail a a save, is it just Dex or is it any? It might just be Dex. Just Dex, I think. I swear I just saw it. Maybe not. Yeah, it's Dex. Darn. That sucks. I tried to help you. It's only Dex save, sadly. If it was a Dex save, you would have only taken half the damage.
um,
But because it was a con, fail. But it does going to cure wounds. The cure wounds her twice. Actually, cure wounds once and then fire.
If she carrying any wounds.
Barry is trying to heal you.
Oh, that's Terry.
And he heals you for 17 HP.
Thank you.
And then he's going to crossbow bolt. That does hit. For 6 damage. And then now it moves on to
Okay.
Echo, multi. Better. Xena's about to have to start only being able to hit 4 times.
Yeah.
And then she can have her Echo basically be just another body shield. Oh. Jeez. And Xena punches the shit out of this guy. As it moves on in turn order to Steve, it's finally close enough to now all attacks that this man tries to do is pose disadvantage.
Yeah.
Now don't fuck up. It now moves on to your last character's move. Yinko, what do you do?
Grease and ticket.
A ticket?
Whatever they're called.
Key point?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm tired.
You're at. Are you going for 4 attacks then?
That's most attacks I can do.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, roll me 4 attacks.
60.
Roll me 40, 20 plus 10. Or 40, 10 plus 20. Sorry.
41.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad. And it goes back to Nikki's turn.
Nikki. Can Nikki self heal?
She has cure wounds, so yes.
Um, Nikki wants to use heal wounds on
Cure
herself.
wounds, you mean? You mean cure wounds?
Said cure wounds.
You said heal wounds.
Sure, cure wounds.
Roll me a D8 plus 5. And are you healing twice or just once?
Just once.
Yeah.
Got a 9.
You heal 9 HP.
Well, but that's how good it's gonna go down the wall again. I'm gonna use it for both turns.
Alrighty.
Is it the same thing?
Yes.
Ten.
And you're basically at full HP.
Heal.
It only took 3 healings to get you mostly fully healed. And then he goes again. Alrighty, his first action is the headbutt again. This time at Nikki again. Uh, roll me a strength saving. So +7. No, never mind. Wrong attack. Wrong attack. I was thinking that he did that. That's on me. Oh, Nikki. He just does not like you, Nikki.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what you did to him, but he just does not like you. And he did 17 damage. His next attack is alrighty. Um, he is breathing a breath on everyone. Um, hits Terry, misses Yenko, misses Nikki, misses and Jeep. The only person he hit is Terry with his breath. Terry! Oh, only 3 damage to Terry. And then his final thing is his attack of Brad Breath AoE. Oh no. Did you hear that? Fox. 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 Fox.
Yeah.
He just did a AoE 19 damage.
I'm sorry, something came up. I have to go.
Okay,
I'm really sorry.
you're right. I guess I'll be the end of the video. Hope everyone had a good night. I I hope to possibly do try it again. So yeah, hope everyone had a good time. Hope anyone who future watches this enjoys it. Have a good night.